Okay, so hopefully I can do this and film at the same time. Trying to figure out where to cut so that I can get it around that. So I think I'm going to do right there. And I'm going to cut here. And maybe here. So I'm going to put this down because I cannot do this while I hold this. Okay. So I cut a little hole here and a little hole here. And I cut here. I cut a piece out so that I could get it around this thing. Alright. So now we're going to put glue all on here. I'm going to put the glue just like I showed you. I'm going to go. It's the glue's got to be really close together. You got to get full coverage of little lines of glue all the way right here's the end of the thing. So you need glue all, maybe even some right down in here, because this flap, you don't want to get any on this piece right here, but because I'm going to fold that over and glue that on next. But I'm not going to do this flap right now. I'm just going to do this flap right here. I'm going to glue that flap over the visor. I'm not going to glue this side right now. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, I did it. At Elmer's School, I just did this. See, all this is glue. Yeah, I did that, and I did it all the way to the end here of the visor, and all the way to this end of this visor. And then I'm going to take this flap right here, and I'm going to fold it over that. Wish I could show you. Just like that. See that? I'm going to fold it over. Hold on. The cloth over, and now I'm going to just smooth this out. Yeah. I'm going to smooth it. And I got a bunch of glue right here that didn't get covered with material, so I'm just going to cut this. I really want to finish this today. So I am just going to cut that, and I'm going to go for it, and I'm going to finish this today. And I'm going to put glue on here. I am going to finish this today. I'm going to glue this because some of the glue from the other side will come through here, hopefully. I should put some glue here. Now the question is, this other piece, is that going to be glued good? Okay, here goes. See how it turns out. Ooh. See how it turned. Oh gosh, how's it doing? I don't know. Is it gonna, I'm gonna have to put some glue in this, because there were two sides. I suppose I should have cut some of that off. See if I can get this done. Alright, let's see how that turned. Oh, crud, that's Macy. The dog. Oh, man. Okay, I gotta press, and you can shut that. Yeah, so we're just really gonna press and hold for a little bit, because you want the glue to really work its way through, because you don't want to have to redo this because it didn't glue the cloth really good to the see, it's sticky. The glue's working its way through. There's lots of glue on this side because I had that double flap. Okay. So, I am going to go ahead now and do this other side. I did this side. Here's the extra. So I'm going to go ahead and do this other side. What I'm going to do, this visor was in such bad shape. Hold on a minute. Okay, I had to try to get the dogs to shut up. I'm doing a little bit of pet sitting. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to flop this over. And I'm going to, my visor was in such bad shape. I mean, it was just ragged. Yeah, it was so awful. So I want lots of padding. I'm just flopping this material over and gluing it more. So right now I'm going to cut this and this. And then I'm going to glue this part on. Alright, let's do it. Okay, there it goes. I cut the extra off. And now what I'm going to do, and I made sure this bottom piece wasn't going to be sticking out. So now I'm going to put glue from here all over here. I'm going to do my glue thing. Got a couple of layers here. I might do first, put some glue under this flap, and I might squirt some in there, because I want this to stick. This is going to be so nice. I'm going to glue that there, and then when I'm done, I'm going to glue that around. Yeah, something like that. Alright, gonna do it. Okay, so, oops, I did it. I got both flaps over. Oops, it's sticking. Yep. There it goes. See, ooh, it's sticky. So now I did this. I did all this. So now I am going to, once again, spend about 15 to 20 minutes just sitting here and pressing this down and holding it in place so that it really, the cloth and the glue really grab onto the visor and everything kind of meshes together so that it doesn't fall apart. All right, let's do some pressing and holding. Well, ta-da! Oh, can you see? The lighting's not very good in my little den. See? Yeah. My visor. So, basically, I've flapped all the flaps over, and I've been going over this part right here. Let me get over there so I can show you. Ouch. So I've been going right here where the seams are from when I flapped it over. I've been just putting a little bit of glue like right along here. I'm going to squeeze some out. Did you see that? I'm squeezing the glue out and I'm just going like this because I want that edge of the flap to not come loose. And that's what I've been doing. I think I got it all. I think it's thoroughly glued. Yeah. Oh, here's a piece right here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there. And then work that flap. Oh gosh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to work that little flap. Yeah, something like that. And I think it's good. I think it's all good. And I think it'll last. I'm going to do that along here. I'm going to put a little bit of glue along this seam where the flap was, and I'm going to just do that. Do you see that little bit of glue I put there? Yeah, because I want, I don't want it to turn loose. Here's a piece. I'll put some glue right there, see? Oops. Put some glue right there. And then squish it and smooth it over. I'll do that right here. Can you see? I'm gonna put a little bit of glue right here and do that right there. Because I don't want those edges to lift up and start flapping around. I want that. And here. I've already done this right here. Like that. Well, if anyone decides to do this, good luck. I'm going to put some, can you see what I'm doing? Right there along that edge, because I want that edge sealed so it doesn't start lifting. Can you see what I'm doing? Dogs finally all quit barking. That's nice. Can you see what I'm doing? This is a really long video. My guess is no one's gonna need to watch this whole video to get the gist of what I've just done. Oh, look down here. Right. Oh, I don't know if I can show you. I see down behind this thing some material that's not glued down. That's not good. It's got to get glued down. Yeah, it has to. Because I don't want it lifting. I'm gonna have to hold that piece down for a little bit so it'll stick. Glad I spotted that. Yeah. Stick. I'm gonna have to download this video onto a computer, 'cause I really don't think this little mini iPad can handle video this long. Okay. I'm going to shut this off. Okay. So, what I did too was I took, you see the little mirror? I took the glue and I squirted glue all around the little mirror where I had tucked the cloth under. I squirted the glue all, can you see? All in the crack. Like that. And I'm done. I did it. You're gonna get glue all over your hands. Yeah. But the nice thing is, Elmer's Glue All is pretty non-toxic. And if you get it on yourself, you won't get like, oh no, I can't get my fingers apart. Nah, it won't do that. But you will have to go and like, need to peel. I got a big piece, right here. Got a big piece. And peel it off. And peel off the glue. And you can wash your hands and try and get it off. The good news is my sun visor is beautiful again. Try and get it where you can see it. I'll show you. I'm going to go put it up. Put it in the truck. Yep. I'm going to put it up right now. And be done with this. I decided not to do any stitching along the edge. I just did the glue along the edge so that it would not turn loose. I'm happy with it. Let's go see what it looks like in my truck. Go see how weird it looks. Okay. Let's go see. Alright, there it is. I won't be able to use this thing because I didn't do the hole, but I don't need that anyways. I usually always keep it up. There's the sun visor. It's all done. Ah. Oh. Okay. I'm working on the second visor. And last night I glued, oh, the lighting is terrible. Oh gosh, and I got two lights. So I glued this side on last night, and then I sat it and let it dry. And now this morning I'm gonna glue this side. And then I got this extra material, and I'm just gonna keep flapping this over until the material is all gone. I used probably a piece of material that was 1, 2, 4 to 5 equal to the visor, you know. So, oh, this is all wet with glue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had a piece of material about that big. Yeah, so that's it. I'll show you them both when they're all done.